Hey guys, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My phone just totally cut off. So I'm just gonna keep answering the questions and add on to what I was already asking. So I left off on someone asking me why didn't God put me in their path sooner? That was so sweet, and I don't know why he didn't put me in you guys' path sooner, but I am glad that he put me in your path now so that I can help you and be there for you and try as much as I can to help you in the ways that I can. Um, how is life treating me now? Life is treating me so good. Like, things are still hard and things are always going to be hard for me, but I'm a fighter and I don't let nothing take me down. So life is really good, to be honest. I'm really happy and things couldn't be any better for me. It's truly the best. What else? What was the hardest part going through this? The hardest part going through this was let's see. When the hardest part for me was when they first put my feeding tube in, because when they first put my feeding tube in, a feeding tube goes on the side of your stomach. When they put my feeding tube in, they put my feeding tube in my belly button. So right there, I already knew it was something wrong. And when they sent me home, I was home for 3 days, and in 3 days I was throwing up like gray stuff, and my stomach was hurting really bad, and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't drink. I couldn't even smell stuff because I would instantly just start choking and throwing up in my sleep while I was awake. As soon like anything at all was like making me sick. So I went to the hospital and they kept just saying like they didn't know what was wrong with me. They didn't know what was wrong with me. And then one day like something like popped in my stomach and I was like sweating like really really bad, and it was like horrible, and I was crying and I couldn't sleep and I couldn't move because the pain was so bad. So at like it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm just laying there. My mom is holding my hand and she's like I was freezing, yet my body was drenched in soap. She's cleaning my face and everything, and all these doctors rush in the room and they were like, we have to do an emergency surgery on her right now or she won't make it to the morning. So they had to like cut my stomach open, and the tube, since they put it in the wrong spot, it when it popped, it was the whole time, the whole 3 days I went home, it was giving me infections in my stomach that weren't supposed to be there. So they had to cut my stomach open and take each infection out of it that were killing me. And then they couldn't stitch my body up because my body is so thin and it's so tight. So for months my body was just with that. You guys saw my picture, that thing that was on my stomach. That was an emergency surgery I had, and I had to leave it open like that for months and let it close itself. So that's another reason why I was stuck in bed the whole time, because like that if it like it couldn't get air, it couldn't get dirty, it couldn't get infected, like nothing. So that was another reason why I stood in bed. So that was the hardest part of me being sick. Um, what happened to my stomach? Well, that's what happened where this scar came from, that emergency surgery. Will my scars ever go away? No. My scars are a part of me now. They're gonna always be there. They're just gonna like, they hurt me sometimes when I look at them, but they're a constant reminder of how much I've went through and how strong I am for it. So sometimes they make me sad, but majority of the time they're just reminding me of how strong I am and how much good and how much power that he had up there to help me go through everything. So no, my scars will not go away. Will I always look like this and not in a mean way because I'm beautiful? Well, thank you so much for the compliments. And yes, I definitely will always look like this. Maybe my face won't be as tight as it is right now. And my stomach probably will like grow a little tiny bit, but I will definitely always be this skinny, and I will definitely always look like this. Why am I so beautiful? That's a hard question. To be honest, I don't consider myself beautiful, but thank you guys all for always telling me that I am beautiful and that I have a beautiful soul and a beautiful mind. But he's a blessing, so it's all him. Like, he did it all for me, so if I'm beautiful, it's all his work. And then this question I don't really want to answer because it's kind of like disrespectful and rude, yet people keep on asking me it, so I am going to answer it. But please, once I answer it, don't ask me it again because it's starting to like piss me off. So if you guys do keep asking me, I'm going to block you guys, and I'm not trying to be mean about it, but you guys asking me this is kind of rude. So am I a girl or was I born a boy, and am I a tranny? So no, I'm definitely not a boy. I am a girl. I was born a girl and I will forever be a girl. I'm not a tranny. I'm not into girls or anything. Like, a lot of people keep asking me that. And it's weird because it's a lot of boys that keep asking me that as well. But I am a girl. I will always be a girl, and I was born a girl. So please, please stop asking me that. Please. I mean, it looks like that's it for today. I still have a lot of questions, but it's been a long day. It's really hot, and I appreciate everything you guys asked me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, one more question you guys asked me about my seasonal allergies. Yeah, they do get bad. The pollen and everything outside is what gives me allergies. So, yes, I do get seasonal allergies, and I try, like, I'm going outside, but once I go outside for a little while, my throat starts itching up and I start coughing and stuff. So I try not to stay outside as much, and I come back in. But it's okay because no matter what, I'm gonna still be wearing a mask. Like, even when this whole quarantine thing is lifted, I will still be in a mask, and I will still be taking precautions and being as safe as I can around everyone. But I guess that's it for today. Thank you guys for all the love you give me, for all the support you give me, for always being there for me, for all the questions that you ask me, for all the help that you guys are trying to give me, and for always trying to look for a way to make me feel better, and for all the prayers that you give me. I appreciate every single thing that you guys do for me. I hope you have a loved and blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will be back in 2 weeks with my next Q&A. So if you guys have anything to ask, you already know to DM me, message me, or if you have my number, just text me. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye.